The sound of artillery thunders across the Damascus skyline. In the streets, life moves along as best it can. It's anything but normal. Take a drive outside the city, and there's no disguising this is a country at war. In this warehouse, people who used to be farmers, mechanics or teachers are now packing aid parcels for the World Food Programme.
It's getting to a point where if the international community doesn't wake up and realise that they must make efforts to find a political solution, otherwise we're not going to be able to sustain this level of response.
Syria was always a nation that fed itself and the region. Not anymore. More than 7 million people have been made homeless. That's a third of the population displaced by the fighting.
As the Syrian crisis has escalated, so has the need for emergency supplies. This packaging centre is one of 5 around the country. It's operational 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Now, these food parcels have to feed a family of 5 for a month. Inside each box, there's oil, pasta, tuna, bags of sugar, there's pulses, there's rice, as well as other staples. It works out at about 1,700 calories per person per day.
The wealthy in the capital have escaped much of the horror of this bitter civil war, but the only talk now is about whether America will launch strikes. On Mount Cassian overlooking the city, pro-Assad supporters have set up camp next to a military installation. They say they'll lay down their lives for their president.
We're against war on Syria, so it's over our dead body. We're like a human shield, so they won't bomb our country. It's been like civil war for like 3 years, and we don't need more blood.
What about the allegations that your President Assad, used chemical weapons?
That's impossible. So how come they were shooting at the same time the chemical attack was happening, and they didn't get anything? We live in Syria. Where's the proof? I was in the masjid the day they said they hit Al-Ghouta, and it's so close. If there was sarin in the air, I would definitely be infected.
The propaganda war is clearly gathering pace. The Syrian parliament has written to Congress to try and sway votes.
The Obama administration has lied to the people and the world. They pretend to be against terrorism and for freedom and democracy. But their policy on Syria will only serve the terrorists.
For the moment, then, people are waiting. If the Americans strike, the balance of power may change. These are anxious times. Alex Rossi, Sky News, Damascus.